You rewrote a text message 11 times. Not a paragraph, not a confession, a regular text. Something deeply unremarkable like, "Ha, sounds good." And somehow, that required a full internal committee meeting because it had to sound casual, but not too casual. Interested, but not needy. Friendly, but not weird. Funny, but not so funny that someone might expect you to keep being funny. So after 11 minutes, 3 deleted drafts, and 1 small identity crisis, you sent, "Ha, sounds good." 3 words, a complete performance, and you sent it like it took you 2 seconds. That's not just texting. That's you managing the version of yourself other people are allowed to see. And you do it everywhere. The text thing isn't a quirk. It's a pattern. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You have a work voice. I've had one too. Mine used to enter the meeting first. It said things like, "Circling back," and "Let's take this offline." Offline, like the conversation had a server. And the second that call ends, you physically deflate. Clocked out before you even close the laptop. You have a laugh you save specifically for when your boss says something that's not even funny. It's not fake, exactly. It's more like diplomatic. A very expensive, calendar-invited diplomatic laugh. You have a meeting the parents version of yourself. Slightly more polished, full sentences, follow-up questions about things you genuinely do not care about. Like, "How's the garden doing?" Knowing full well you're not thinking about their garden. You've introduced yourself by your job title when someone asks who you are. "I'm a marketing manager." That's not who you are. That's what you do between 9 and 5 so you can afford to be who you are the rest of the time. But sure, marketing manager, that works. And the truly unhinged part? Everyone in that room is doing the same thing. 2 people, both performing, both know it, neither says anything. We call that networking because apparently 2 adults lying softly to each other near refreshments is too honest. Dogs don't do this. A dog is just a dog, always. No performance, no version control, just vibes. Honestly, goals. Here's the annoying part. This is not new. The word persona means mask, which feels rude because most of us thought we were just being polite, or professional, or easy to work with, which is often just code for, "I have learned to become very convenient." Carl Jung talked about the persona as the social mask we wear to move through the world. And the mask is not the problem. Sometimes the mask is useful. It gets you through the interview, the meeting, the family dinner where everyone is pretending the obvious thing isn't currently sitting in the room with a plate. The problem is when you forget it's a mask, when you keep wearing it after everybody leaves, when you're still performing alone in your kitchen at 11 p.m. for no one. That's when it starts getting expensive. Jung also talked about the shadow, all the parts of yourself you decided weren't acceptable and quietly put in storage. The anger you don't show, the ambition you downplay, the opinion you kept to yourself because the room didn't feel safe for it. That stuff doesn't disappear. It leaks, usually at the worst possible time. Most of us picked our identity the same way we picked our first career, based on what got the most approval, what people said we were good at, what felt safe. And then one day you're halfway through a completely ordinary Tuesday and something hits you. Wait, did I choose this? Or did I just never opt out? Psychologists call that an identity crisis. I call it a Tuesday. Here's the part where I'm supposed to say, just be yourself. I'm not doing that, because that advice is mostly useless. If you knew how to just be yourself, you'd already be doing it. The goal is not to stop performing. You're human. You're going to perform. The person in the room who looks the most comfortable in their own skin, they practiced that. Confidence is mostly just a performance that got good reviews. The goal is knowing when you're doing it. Because once you see the mask, you get a choice. You can keep it on, you can take it off, or you can at least stop calling it your personality. There's a version of you that shrinks in certain rooms. Not because you're weak, because at some point shrinking worked. It kept you safe, got you approval, helped you avoid becoming the problem. But a survival strategy starts to feel like an identity if you wear it long enough. You know those moments when nobody's watching? No audience, nothing to maintain, just you, standing in the kitchen at 7 a.m. not knowing what to do with your face yet. That one's real. So next time you spend 11 minutes on a 3-word text, just notice it. Not to fix it, not to judge it. Just, oh, I'm performing. That's it. Because that's more self-awareness than most people ever bother with.